Alright, let's get real for a second. We need to address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the Triforce in the room. You simply cannot exist online, browse any forum, or scroll through any social media feed without someone, somewhere, bringing up the legend of Zelda. It's inescapable. It's absolutely everywhere. Memes, glorious memes, tattoos, permanent declarations of love for Hyrule, endless debates about timelines that are somehow even more confusing and convoluted than my last relationship. Seriously, who can keep track of all that? So, the burning question, why is everyone so utterly obsessed with this silent kid in a green tunic? What's the deal? He doesn't even talk, not a peep. Just grunts, yells, and smashes pots with reckless abandon, yet people defend him and his actions like he's a beloved member of their own family. It's quite a phenomenon. Dare to say one bad thing, just one tiny little negative comment about Navi, and legions of fans will appear out of thin air, ready to passionately explain why she's secretly a misunderstood genius. Nostalgia is a truly powerful force. For many of us, Zelda was our very first grand adventure, a truly magical escape into a world where you're the hero, destined for greatness, solving intricate puzzles and battling terrifying monsters. But be warned, nostalgia can be a dangerous trap. We tend to remember only the epic, triumphant moments, but conveniently forget the controller-throwing, hair-pulling rage that came from wandering the lost woods for countless hours. We praise the absolutely beautiful and iconic music, but conveniently block out the endless, repetitive, "Hey, listen!" that still haunts our waking thoughts and our deepest dreams. So today, my friends, let's break it all down. The undeniably good, the occasionally bad, and the moments that were just downright infuriating and rage-inducing. So buckle up, fellow Hylians and Zelda enthusiasts, because it's about to get very, very real. Let's start with why Zelda is legendary. The sense of adventure is unmatched. You're not just playing, you're on an epic quest. Hyrule feels alive, full of secrets and quirky characters who need you to find their lost chickens. The puzzles are brain-bending. Playing magical songs, pushing blocks, lighting torches. That aha moment is pure gold. And the characters. Link may be silent, but Zelda, Ganondorf, and the wild side characters make the world feel real. Even Tingle. Maybe especially Tingle. The music? Iconic. From Hyrule Field to Zelda's Lullaby, it's the soul of the series. These tunes stick with you long after you turn off the game. When symphony orchestras tour the world playing your soundtrack, you know you've made it. Take that, Ganondorf. Now, let's talk about the stress. The kind that seeps into your bones after hours of gameplay. The kind that makes you question your sanity over a puzzle or a particularly relentless boss. Some boss fights feel like personal attacks, designed to specifically target your weaknesses and exploit your every mistake. Dark Link, Phantom Ganon, Georg, digital bullies, all of them, programmed to inflict maximum frustration. And the dungeons. The Water Temple alone has broken more spirits than any villain. It's a labyrinth of levers and submerged passages, a true test of patience. Raise the water, lower the water, switch boots, repeat until madness. A never-ending cycle of Hyrulean hydrology. Every game has that one dungeon that makes you question your life choices, makes you wonder if all this virtual adventuring is really worth the mental anguish. Side quests start fun, then spiral into endless fetch quests. Bugs, Poe Souls, Cuckoos. Suddenly, you're Hyrule's only errand boy, running around doing everyone else's chores. And Majora's Mask? 3 days to save the world while a nightmare moon crashes down, threatening to obliterate everything you've worked for. It's like doing your taxes while your house is on fire, a chaotic scramble against an impending deadline. Every tick of the clock is pure anxiety, a constant reminder of the impending doom. It's brilliant, it's artistic, and it's absolutely stressful. A masterpiece of anxiety-inducing gameplay. I needed a vacation after that vacation-themed game. A real one, far away from any looming moons or digital bullies. Hyrule, a land of vast landscapes and hidden secrets, operates on a set of rules that aren't always written down. In fact, some of them are downright weird. Pottery is the main bank, the central repository of wealth in this kingdom. It seems everyone, from humble villagers to seasoned adventurers, stores their rupees in breakable pots, carefully hidden or not so carefully in plain sight. And here's the kicker. It's totally normal, even encouraged, to smash them to smithereens and take the cash. No one bats an eye. And the Cuckoos, don't even get me started on the Cuckoos. Those chickens aren't just birds, they are a feathered mafia, a force to be reckoned with. Hit one, just a single peck, and you're instantly swarmed by a furious flock seeking vengeance. Honestly, those cuckoos are more terrifying than even Ganon isn't that scary. And let's not forget that the item economy makes absolutely no sense. You find a legendary bow, a weapon of immense power, hidden deep within a dungeon? No problem, just buy the exact same one at the shop 5 minutes later for a handful of rupees. And the biggest mystery of all, how does Link carry it all? Sword, shield, bombs, bottles. And yet no backpack in sight. Where does he keep it all? Is he a wizard secretly using magic to defy the laws of physics? But perhaps the biggest rule of Hyrule, the one that truly defines the land, is that Ganon always comes back. Seal him away in another dimension. Banish him to the darkest corners of the world. Defeat him in epic battles. It doesn't matter. He's the world's most persistent villain, always finding a way to return. It's a cycle. Link rises to the challenge. Princess Zelda has a vision, a premonition of impending doom. Ganon inevitably returns, shrouded in darkness and fueled by malice. And you, as Link, are tasked with cleaning up the mess, saving Hyrule from destruction once again. It's predictable, yes, but we love it nonetheless. It's the comfort food of video game stories, a familiar and beloved tale that we keep coming back to, time and time again. So, is Zelda overrated? Not even close. For every rage-inducing moment, there are 10 that fill you with joy. Stunning landscapes, heroic music, and the thrill of victory. The challenge is the magic. Triumph feels earned because the struggle is real. Zelda is more than a game. It's a legacy. Modern fairy tales that teach us courage, wisdom, and power. We've all tried to pull the Master Sword, save the princess, and dodge a Cuckoo attack. I'll complain about the Water Temple forever, but I'll defend this series with my whole heart. It's brilliant, beautiful, frustrating, and unforgettable. A legendary adventure worth taking. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a kingdom to save. And probably some chickens to apologize to. Yeah.